We're going to be talking about several different scenarios for renters. You have a lease for $800 a month. You have to pay a month deposit before you move in, so that's another $800. And you're going to do this for 3 years. So how much would we pay our landlord by the end of 3 years? You take the $800, you multiply it by 12 months in a year, you take it times 3 years. When you do that, you have $28,800. Plus you gave them a deposit of $800. So that means that when you are finished with those 3 years, you have given them $29,600. Our second scenario, if you have a $500 lease per month for 1 year, but in your contract it says that they're going to increase it by 2.5% on the second year. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can figure out the first year, which is 500 times 12, which is 6,000. And second year, you have to pay that 6,000, plus you're going to pay 500 times 12, that's 6,000 times that 2.5%. This amount right here is $150. So for the second year, you have $6,150. The first year was $6,000. So at the end of this, we have $12,150. Or the first year is 500 times 12, which is 6,000. The second year, you're paying the 500 plus the increase, which is 500 times 2.5%, which is $512.50. Now we take that $512.50 times 12 months, which is $6,150, and we get the same amount. On example number 3, we're going to pay $14,000 in rent. In monthly pay, what would be in a year, what would be our monthly payment? You take that $14,000 you paid them in a year and divide it by 12 months. So that means that you get $1,166.67. Now, if you have to pay electricity and water and insurance, then you add those to that. Now, I've given this example here because when we did this division, we get all of these sixes out here. Cents is only to the hundredths place. So we look behind this 6. Behind this 6 is another 6. This 6 is bigger than 5, so we're going to add 1 to this 6. So that's how we got the 67 cents. On number 4, you have a $900 per month rent and $700 deposit. Now we want to know how much that is per year. You're going to take 900 times 12 months, add the deposit, you get $11,500 you would pay them for that year. To figure out if you can afford the rent, you take the total yearly rent. If they give it to you by month, you're going to have to take it times 12 to figure out how much it is for the whole year. And you divide it by the 30% that you are supposed to pay. So that gives you what your income is. Now this is the total yearly rent divided by 30%. Be sure you put your percent key in, equals your income. So if we have a $600 rent per month, we take 600 times 12 divided by 30%. And that means that your income would have to be $24,000 to afford a $600 apartment. If you earn $25,000 a year, what amount of rent could you afford per month? You just take 30%, multiply it by how much your income is, and you would get $7,500. Now that is for the whole year. So then you have to divide that by 12 to find out that you could get $625 of rent for each month. And I believe that is all of the notes that I have for this section. I will be posting them some more up later on for the next section. Thank you very much.